Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Devin Styles, aka Nerd Boy, aka Dark Skin Pretty Boy, aka Luke Ribcage, aka Stilo Dev, aka Devyn Zoolander, coming all the way live from my domicile. And the reason why I'm talking to you all today is because I really want to interview more people. I want to interview fitness instructors, I want to interview estheticians, I want to interview DJs, I want to interview barbers, I want to interview anyone who has something to say because I want to really humanize all of us that are doing different professions, and we want to make sure that our professions are being respected, because I know, just knowing a couple entrepreneurs, some of the things that they can't stand, particularly when we're talking about black entrepreneurs, is when people expect a discount just because you're black and they're black. And in reality, we can't do that. I gotta say, I'm really excited right now because I finally learned how to get my G7 Mark III camera to work the right way. I'm working with sound too, and I've really been over here in the stew working on things. Are you a podcaster? Are you an artist? Are you a DJ? Are you a doctor? Are you in grad school right now? Well, guess what? You can come on by to the Devyn Zoolander show because I have a lot to say, and I know you have a lot to say. And together, we can say it together. See, I'm all about telling the stories, and I know that you have a story to tell. So, if you're thinking, I think I need to tell my story, pause. I got you. You know why? Because I'm a young black dude from Philly, just trying to make it out here in Pittsburgh, and I understand that we all need someone to believe in us. Let me tell you the story about why I started this vlogging thing in the first place. Well, last year, Corona started, the world turned upside down. And I remember earlier in the year, I had been let go from an IT job that I really didn't care about because IT is whack, even though they make a lot of money at a certain level. I just think that IT is a little bit overrated as far as a career field. Not to say that you can't advance in IT, but for me, it just wasn't the best thing. So anyway, a couple months later, after I had been let go, I knew that I was going to be doing Uber Eats or Instacart or Shipt or Lyft driving, whatever I can do in order to keep money flowing, because I know I didn't want to do a regular 9 to 5. But then I started to get a couple stimmies, and with those stimmies, I was able to invest in some video equipment. And once I started investing in the video equipment, I became addicted. Like, I was going to Best Buy and Guitar Center and even Target if I need to get an external hard drive. Like, I was just going everywhere. When I was at college at Cheney University, I only took one acting class. It was acting for beginners in my senior year. And that's something that I definitely regret, because I know that I am a naturally entertaining person. I know that I have a lot to offer in the way of expressing my personality outwardly. And acting was a vehicle for me to do that, even though it was during the fall semester of my senior year at Cheney. This is back in '07. And I just remember my teacher, Professor Scruggs, beautiful black queen, and she talked about a dream deferred, and she talked about how she would go into a supermarket and she would meet this former student that is now a cashier. And there's nothing wrong with being a cashier, but it was for that student, because that student was a dream deferred, because that student didn't pursue her true passion. And for me, I don't want to be like that. Like, who cares about a pension? Who cares about a 401k? Who cares about early retirement if, when you look back on your life, you look back and you wonder, what if, what could have been? Well, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not living my life to be wondering what could have been. No, I'm not doing that. Like, from this point onward, I'm telling stories, I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm not asking anybody for permission to pursue my own greatness. So, That's why I started vlogging, because I really want to tell my story. And I just really got tired of living just to kind of look good when I go to cocktail parties or networking. Like, who cares about that crap? Like, at the end of the day, you have to be happy with yourself, because no one else can live your life for you. You have to live for yourself. So if you have regrets, if you have hopes and dreams, if you have fears, if you have insecurities, you are responsible for managing all that. No one else is. So for me, it's all about just getting the most out of my abilities and my creativity. Which brings me back to you all. If you're someone who's thinking like, yeah, I want to work with Dev, I want to come on the Devyn Zoolander show, then please come by, please DM me. I'm not saying that it's a guarantee that we're going to work together, because creatively, or where you are and where I am, they might not align. But just know that if you reach out to me, I'm going to give you a worthy response, because I want to help people, because helping you all helps me. This has been another announcement from your boy Devyn Styles, aka Nerd Boy, aka Dark Skin Pretty Boy, aka Luke Ribcage, aka Stilo Dev, aka Devyn Zoolander, coming all the way live from my domicile. Peace.